Brothers just nodded their heads in agreement, confused.
See you then.
Sarah said softly before throwing her hair confidently and turning to walk off down the hall. The brothers frowned at me and followed her as she left. You said you haven't read this whole story, right?
Yeah.
So my bear trap, or my prediction that I hope becomes a bear trap, is like it's like a ritual or something. She's going to want him killed. She wants him to be there so she can kill him or something like that.
I love a nice ritual killing.
Like she's a witch or something like that.
Oh, man, I would love that.
Yeah. This would be the moment.
I have not gotten this far yet.
Okay.
So just so you know.
This is all new for you?
Yes, everything now. I chose this story probably after like the first page. I was so in. This is great CreepCast fodder.
You have no idea. No, that's not a good thing.
Come on!
You have no idea what happens at the high school party.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
I didn't have anything to do wherever this goes.
He didn't know.
I have nothing to do with this. I see, when I said the witch thing, my brain was like, make a Jacoby joke. No, because I've learned my lesson, especially when you pick stories. Against my better judgment, I pushed on, forcing myself along on legs that felt rail thin and shaky, moving further into the trees. Why was his Reddit account deleted?
Oh, shit. All right, to be fair, there is a baby and a man in the woods alone, so I have no idea.
Was this no sleep?
Yeah.
Was this tagged with anything?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I barely remember our episodes we recorded. You expect me to remember that? I don't fucking know.
Just hold on. Just hold on, please, brain. All I need is one more day from you. Shia. I felt a kick in my back from the desk behind me. I turned to see Jackie and his twin brother looking at me. Do they share a desk? Jackie and his twin brother looking at me, their bright red hair flashing like fire against the fluorescent overhead lights.
You better not show up to the party tomorrow,
Jackie said, puffing his chest out as far as he could. An alpha intimidating. The sound of something breaking open? What was that sound effect? Oh, whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah. Is that an alpha noise? Is that the idea? He's like, yeah, shirt buttons ripping everywhere. I'm an alpha, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one. Yeah. Baraska. All right. Continue. I knew what I had to do. I put my costume on. I'm a weird character from an obscure... I'm a weird character from an obscure internet story that I'm sure no one will know. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek, honestly. The character gets bullied, burned alive, and comes back and kills everyone. Wow, I'll take that one. That felt good. All right. You know what? You're right. The story rules. Surely that's not a bad omen, right? I zipped up my hoodie. Jeff didn't have a zip-up hoodie in the story, by the way. Mine's canonically accurate. As I pushed my way through the brush, careful not to trip an upturned root, I hashed out all the things that I might say. Oh, here we go. Quips that the voice gets grating after too long, but he's begging for it. It's
You have to persevere.
quips that I can throw at people. People love quips. Roll- Rolling through these thoughts, I couldn't believe how charming I was. You know, it is funny reading this that so clearly is targeted at this point. And right after reading my old story that was melodramatic and over the top.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah. I couldn't believe how charming I was. Finally, it would be all smooth sailing from here. Everything was possibility. It's good grammar. Snap. Ah! Great! The party was amazing. Everyone was dressed up, laughing, having a great time. I was welcomed by everyone. People patted me on the back. People offered me drinks. Someone even offered me some alcohol, to which I had to politely decline.
Oh, come on! He's cool.
This kid is so mean. It's almost... But no one made fun of me. Some people even tried to guess what I was wearing, which was cute, but none of them got close to the right answer. The one guy called me Jeff. Which made me curious. Does he say go to sleep?
God, I hope.
I hope. I could hear the man's bare feet walking on the garage floor. I didn't open my eyes. I didn't have the courage. The man stopped and waited. It was excruciating. Just kill me. Get it over with already.
Open your eyes, my child.
This does rule. You're right. Says the man. His voice is comforting. I trust him. Slowly letting my eyes open, revealing the man in front of me.
Jesus?
That's right, Shia. You called to me, and I answered.
There's no way.
Yeah, I wrote this.
I fell to my knees in disbelief, thinking about the last couple days, thinking of the baby born in the dark woods. He gathered the animals of the forest to resurrect himself. For what? For me?
You don't need to seek validation.
That's it? That's the... Wait, my slide ends there.
Huh?
Mine ends there. That's the last. It goes off then.
I'll keep reading. Jesus walks over to them, kneeling down to them. This is a blessing. But always know, I am watching at all times. Do you understand? You want to read that? Start here. I wanted to hear you read the thing, so. It's a good story.
I have never been God so good in my entire life. You named him Shia out of letters from my name.
It's almost Isaac.
And it's about a kid who was a nerd who read creepypastas
Yep.
and prayed, and Jesus showed up and blinded the people that made fun of him.
That's right. We got a little finish it off at least. Yeah, finish it off for the people.
Right here.
Yeah.
I think I've been able to be more comfortable with myself and have poured my interest, this is like a flogging, have poured my interest into internet horror topics and have even started making videos online. I've got to say, I think my parents are even a fan now. They even appreciated my username, Wendigoon. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. My first comment. This iceberg video rules.
A couple fun facts. Me and my friend Dave, who's here, standing somewhere off to the right over here. We wrote this today in 5 hours. Also, the best part of it all is I got your wife's permission.
I'm speechless. I have no rebuttal, no response. When did you decide to do that?
I think I decided I wanted to write it a while ago, but it got really busy. And then I was like, oh shit, today's the show. So, yeah.
So you named a character after me who prays to God.
Yes.
I was making fun of him so much. And the Jeff the Kill just over and over.
You did kind of call it a little bit. So, you know.
When? When did I call it?
You kept saying like,
Oh, this is something that you would write.
that's a bear trap.
Once again, just like how old you are, which I still don't know, I just wouldn't expect you to lie to me so hard, I guess.
I thought it was a good story.
For a story you wrote in 5 hours, that was well done.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. Like, the baby being shoved in by the deer and stuff like that, that was sick. That was cool.
It was, but like, I was like, you can't like just have him stand up and be like, I'm Jesus.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So I was like, what's a cool way for a guy to be resurrected? And it's like, if he is growing his other self and like his younger self is just crawling inside of him, that's kind of cool.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's pretty metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he shows up and blinds everyone at the end. Gosh,
Exactly.
the amount. I was like, didn't drink alcohol. It's like me, huh? I was
Yeah.
doing the voice. I was
Yeah.
doing the Shinji voice.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Good. Unironically good story, but also I will get you back at some point.
Please do.
Okay. Well done. Good story.